When I first announced that the City of Sioux Falls was going to begin our search for a new chief for Sioux Falls Fire and Rescue, I informed our citizens that I was extremely confident that we could find our new leader from within. Sioux Falls, now that the process is up to this point, I can assure you that my confidence has been reaffirmed in a big, big way. Our bench in fire rescue is incredibly deep. It is no wonder that Sioux Falls has earned the right to be called one of the best fire departments in our nation. We're one of only 35 fire departments in the United States with both an ISO Class 1 designation and also an accreditation with the Center for Public Safety Excellence. Both of these are amazing accomplishments, Sioux Falls. Don't minimize them. However, we cannot, and I can guarantee you we will not rest on our laurels, Sioux Falls. The women and the men of fire rescue, they will take us to even greater heights, and a proven leadership team will lead us on that journey. The person that I am highly recommending as our new fire chief is ready for this challenge. Before I go into the details of his background, I want to proudly introduce you. I want to proudly introduce to the people of our great city called Sioux Falls, the person I am recommending will be our new chief of Sioux Falls Fire Rescue, Mr. Brad Goodroad. The man will not be doing this on his own. That's the reality of public service. His family has been supporting him every step of the way to this point. And guess what? In public service, your family has got to support you every step of the way as you continue. I'm also very, very excited to introduce to the City of Sioux Falls his beautiful bride of 23 years, his wife, Kristen, daughter, Morgan, and sons, Justin and Ben. Welcome to the team. Great smiles. You did well. You did well. You did well. If you don't mind, I just want to share a little bit about this Goodroad guy. You know, what's he all about? Why him, Mayor? Well, first of all, he's got a Master of Science degree in Administrative Studies from the University of South Dakota. He's completed an Executive Fire Officer program through the National Fire Academy. He's credentialed with a Chief Fire Officer's designation. He started his career with this team way back in January of 1994. Firefighter, fire apparatus operator, captain, battalion chief, division chief. He has led incident command in fire, rescue, emergency medical services. He heads up our training, and I could go on, and I could go on, and I can go on. However, you're not here to listen to me. I know that. You want to know what makes this new chief tick. And also, why is he thrilled to take on this responsibility? The division chief, who is soon to be chief, with the advice and consent of our city council, I respect that, please welcome Division Chief, hopefully Chief, Brad Goodroad.
Yeah, well, thank you. Appreciate everybody being here. First, I just really want to thank the mayor for his support and his confidence in me and our team as we transition through this last few weeks. I also want to thank my family for their continued support. and for their ability to stand up here in front of people and cameras and smile for everybody. So thank you for that, and I appreciate that from now on in the future. I guess, I'm just really humbled and honored to have this opportunity, to be given this opportunity to lead our great men and women in Sioux Falls Fire Rescue. And I really want to personally thank every member of Sioux Falls Fire Rescue for their professionalism and their service and their trust in me and our leadership team as we transition through these last few weeks and into the future. So thank you to them. I really do appreciate that. I also want to thank some other departments, other city departments. Again, you mentioned we're not alone in this. We work with a lot of different city departments, so I want to thank them for their support, our community partners in this community and surrounding communities, and also just community members in Sioux Falls and surrounding. Just appreciate that support and confidence in our team as we move through this transition, and so I really appreciate that. I just want the community members to know that we're at a point where we're just going to keep moving forward and keep improving. We have great programs and great people in our department, but just know that I'm a person that's never quite satisfied, so we have a lot of those kind of people in this department.
Good.
And so I really appreciate that, and just know from me you're going to get that push. We're going to be pushing our team to deliver that great service to the community, but always be looking for the new ways to do things, new ways to train, innovative ideas, and ways to do more with less, and be able to do things, and spend less money and do great things. So just keep that in mind from our perspective. And I also want the community to know that one of my top priorities is to make sure that this department is one that you can call your own and one that you can be proud of. So thank you.